I'm here today to tell you about a new opportunity you have to set your team up for success. On April 12th and April 13th, we're going to have our third annual Virtual Accessibility Summit. The first day is going to be a new interactive process for you to be able to engage with some of the nation's expert accessibility individuals in this country. They will bring knowledge to the table that will help you solve some problems that most likely your team is already experiencing if you're in the multifamily business. The second day, we have got 6 dynamic panels set up with some of the DOJ, IRS, HUD representatives, and other accessibility experts. And we're going to do a deep dive into questions to get you to understand, regardless whether you have a federally funded property, a tax credit property, a standalone property, a combined property with HUD, RD, tax credits, it doesn't matter. We're going to have answers so that you'll set yourself up for success in developing, building, and maintaining these properties over the long run. That day, we've got 6 panels, and some of the topics are going to be, how does accessibility affect a tax credit property versus a federally funded property? What do I do if both of them are in effect and they have differing opinion on what is the requirement? We're going to tell you about that safe harbor. We're going to tell you about QAP language and how it dramatically affects what you do and how you do it, and get you to better understand some of the language that's in a QAP that affects accessibility. We're going to talk about accessibility construction inspections. ENA does this in all 50 states and all the U.S. territories, and what we have found out is that they're some of the top 10 items that we find almost on every job site that deal with accessibility. We want to stop that. We want to help you do a better job. This year, we're also adding 2 new fields. We've brought in an industry expert on website accessibility, and he's going to explain your liability, your responsibilities, and what you can do to correct this problem and get on better footing and get into compliance. Last, my favorite one is the secret language of accessibility. I've been doing this now for 30 years, and what I've realized is that there's this secret language that people have because they mix all these words that they think describes what they're talking about, but it really doesn't. Whether you're talking about, these are my ADA units, these are my handicap units, these are my 504 units, my type A units, my type B units. What about, no, these are my covered units. No, these are the adaptable units. No, these are our accessible units. Guys, we want to make you the smartest person in the room next time you have a conversation like this. And we want you to know that we can clear up and make sure you understand the applicable wording for these words and applicable regulations and standards. Join us this day. Don't miss it. Get your team signed up now and help prepare your team for success in the future. Thank you.